Hello everyone, and welcome back to Technically Unsure, where I'm not really sure what I'm doing technically.
Look who's back!
Today in this video, we are going to do something different. We are going to review a tech with a side of ASMR.
Do you want to do some ASMR?
Chewy. For those of you who are still here, I haven't lost my mind, I'm kidding. So let's do what we are going to do. We are going to review two things in one video. They are very similar. I admit that. I had to get my hands on both of them to, feel the difference for myself. Help you guys make a better decision if you're looking for something in this range. These both come with N100 CPU. Okay, they are very similar, by the way. So they are both come with Intel N100. They both have 12 gigabyte DDR5 RAM. They both have 512 gigabyte SSD storage, and the price, literally the bigger one, yes, the bigger one is $1 cheaper. So we'll see if size matters, but these are very similar. This one is a little bit bigger, at least the box, okay? And this is $1 cheaper. So this is $354, and this is $355, just $1, okay? When you're buying the FreeBook, you have an option to add this as an add-on. I didn't see this option when checking out to add it as an option to this one, but I guess you can buy it. So this is like $21. So if you add this to this, it's going to be $375. If you don't, $354. So 21 bucks for this if you bundle it with this. As I mentioned, they are very, very similar, even in terms of price and specifications. FreeBook, this one comes with 13.5 touchscreen. You can bend it all the way 360 and all that stuff. And this one comes with 10.5 inch screen. So this screen is smaller on this one. So we are going to take a look at both of them. All right, so what we are going to do is let's take these out and take a look at them closer, okay? Let's start with the smaller one. And oh yeah, there are options and information over here. So display 10.5 inch, 1920 by 1200, performance Intel N100, 0.8 gigahertz to 3.4 gigahertz, comes with Wi-Fi 6, and dimension is 244 by 166 by 244 by 166.4 times 117.2. That's the height. So yeah, it comes with 12 gigabyte RAM option. I don't think there was an option to choose from. I think this is standard with the MiniBook and the other one. I didn't see any option when you're trying to buy or check out. I don't think so. I will check later on their website, but I believe this is it. So 512 gigabyte storage and 12 gigabyte LPDDR5 RAM. All right, let's take a look at it. Let's take this out. So yeah, you guys let me know if you want me to do ASMR. All right, so let's see what is in there. I don't want to yank it like that, but all right. So this is a USB-C power cable, and it seems like it is outputting 12 volt 3 amp, and it is 36 watt power supply. Yes, obviously. So TDP on N100 is like 6 watt. So for monitor and peripherals and all that stuff, it's plenty. So, and let's see what else is in the box. Ta-da! All right, so here probably, yes, the documentation, warranty, user manual, and other things that I don't need. And in here, inside this foam is the, wow, that's small.
That's how small it is. It's small.
That's what she said. Okay, so this is like 10 inch, right? This is like the size of, the GPD Win 2 that I had. That was, you can play games on it. So it's kind of same size, and it's very light. I believe this was like 900 grams or so. Let me check. Yeah, so this is 900 grams, 920 grams. Comes with USB 2. One is USB-C for powering and charging the battery. By the way, the battery is 28.8 watt hours, 3800 milliampere hours, okay? And on 7.6 volt. And this is a USB-C port, power button. And on the other side, yeah, this is like where the heat is coming out. And nothing in the back. Yeah, so there's only just powering the laptop, for charging and powering the laptop, and also a USB-C port for you to connect your peripherals. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, so let me remove these things. Yeah, it's very small. You can see if I put both my hands covering the whole thing. So yeah, is it comfortable? Let me type. Technically unsure. Can I type fast on this laptop? Oh yeah, I mean, it's fine. So this is a very, portable, 900 grams, right? You can carry it anywhere you want. Very small. So it's very similar to the gaming thing that I had, GPD Win 2. So almost same size. And by the way, let's open this up before going for the big laptop. So let's see what is in here. It uses a battery. Hopefully they included one. Comes with tip, extra, I guess. Let's keep that in there. Let's see if they already included a battery. They did, but it seems like I'm not going crazy, right? That's a tape, but it's too sticky. Yeah, okay, I got it. All right. Yeah, you have to remove it. So now we put it back. Put this in there. We got this. We got this. Yes, there you go. And there are like 2 buttons over here. Okay, we're gonna test the stylus. I was looking for that word throughout the whole video. It wasn't coming to me, it just suddenly hit me. Finally, let's open the big boy, this one. If their the charger is different, I'm gonna have to mark them or just remember the specs. So let me put this aside. This is 12 volt, 3 amp, 36 watts, exactly same, and it's also USB-C, but they have different colors. So this is like a yellowish, this is white. Okay, so that's just this is hard to read, this is easier to read. That's all the different. I don't know if that's always the case for that one and this is always the case for this one. I don't know, maybe manufacturing different or something, but yeah, it is how it is. And this one is also smushed inside this foam. Okay, so this is more like a laptop. Yeah, this also, it comes with those manuals and stuff. I'm gonna put that aside. Actually, this is very soft. Maybe I can put it here, easier for you guys to see. So let's take this open. Let's take this away. Okay, so this one is bigger, as you can see and as you can tell already. This is bigger, and in terms of I/O, it's exactly the same. Okay, no, so this one have one more for USB-C on the other side and a headphone jack over on the other side. This one basically, this side is identical to that one. This side comes with extra USB-C and an headphone jack. Okay, yeah, this looks nice. Easier on the hand for me at least. If I want to type fast on this, yeah, I can definitely type faster on this. This is easier for me. Yeah, and this is 1.3 kilograms to be very exact. 1,360 grams. So it is almost 350 grams heavier than that. So this one also comes with Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, and you can install Windows 11 on both of them. And the battery on this one is 5,000 milliamp hours, so it's 38 watt hours, okay, on 7.6 volts. Battery is bigger, the screen is bigger, and the keyboard and overall the whole thing is bigger. But the strange thing is, like, in terms of manufacturing and all that stuff, how these two are the same price? I'm probably asking something very stupid, but I'm not into manufacturing computers and boards and stuff, so I don't know. Like, physically, this is much bigger than that, heavier than that, bigger battery, bigger screen, bigger, whatever is used in manufacturing this whole thing, right? So it's overall bigger in every aspect, but yet still they are exactly the same price. Help me make sense of this. And if you guys know the reason and how it is feasible financially, how it's happening, let me know down below in the comments. But I don't know. Imagine the amount of whatever metal or plastic or whatever is used in this one is bigger, but the same price. But anyway, so yeah, it's up to you to decide which one you prefer. A lighter with less battery, or bigger with more battery but heavier. Okay, so the and one USB-C port extra and a headphone jack extra. And then we're gonna take a look at everything, okay? So let me grab my USB powering thing. I wanna bring, I'm not gonna use this. I will use my own USB-C that I have. Okay, let me wire everything up. I will be right back. Okay, so we are back. I just wanna show you a couple of numbers. So here is the Cinebench, and 2024, we got 184. And in this one, I did the 3D Mark, and this is the scores that you can see, 1,189, okay, and the max score. And I can show you also like Crystal Disk score. This is the disk that they are shipping it with. That's what you will get on the disk, okay, 2,200 something. We will also try some more in Linux. What I want to show you is actually also you can play some, you know, some games. So this is the Euro Truck, and you can also hear the speaker, okay? So yeah, so you can absolutely play some games on it. And I'm getting like 50 frames per second. That's what I'm seeing on the top right corner. I don't know if that's visible on the screen. I didn't want to connect the, you know, the screen recorder mainly because first of all, it didn't work. So here is my dongle that I inserted. Maybe it's just my dongle, it didn't work. So what I did was I tried OBS, but then it was you know, affecting the performance obviously in both games and benchmarks. So you have to watch it this way. It just works, and also you can hear the audio. Okay, we're getting 50 frames per second. That being said, this is very light, and I don't really feel a lot of heat when I was playing game. You know, the behind this screen is absolutely cool. In here, just a little bit heat right behind here in this area. I believe that's where the processor is, but that's just all I can see and I sense. And then here, as you can see, it's all you know, touch screen. This is very responsive. I really like this. I don't know why, but I like the small one's touchpad a little bit more. This feels a lot more smoother, but that's also nice. And you know, this one, you can do this, as you know, you can use it as a tablet like that, okay? So keyboard buttons, it doesn't work anymore, as you know. If you have seen any other similar tablets like this, like Microsoft Surface or some other tablets, when you are in this mode, you know, you can't accidentally press stuff in here. It is not active. So you can use it this way, and when you want to type, basically you will have to use this on-screen keyboard. Okay, that's pretty standard. It's nothing related to this tablet. I just wanted to show you that it is very, very snappy. And you know, I installed updates. I installed the Euro Truck Simulator. I showed you the 3D Mark scores. Everything is working perfectly in this bad boy. And in terms of power consumption, as you can see, so let me show you the battery status. Okay, so battery is at 100%. Okay, so while it is at 100%, as you can see on this Anker charger, it's now using like 7 watts, 7 watts, 5 watts, 6 watts, going up and down, as you can see. So let me actually select this port and focus on it. Yeah, here you go. Okay, so you can see in the big numbers. So it is using 5-6 watts when it is 100% charged, but when you're using it heavily, it goes up, obviously. I've seen like 15 watts when it was doing benchmarks, okay? But yeah, this is the power consumption on this second port, which is this, okay? So that being said, let's take a look at the other one, this one. So this one is, as I showed you, you know, this is also, the Cinebench score is there. This is also touch screen, okay? I really like as I said, the touchpad on that one, but keyboard more on this one. Like I can absolutely type real fast on this one. So let's you know, open up I guess Notepad. So without like making mistakes, that one, I don't know, I couldn't really type too fast, like technically unsure, testing the keyboard, right? I can type with no problems on this one. I can definitely use it. Daily driver, I can take it away with me for, you know, trips, lightweight stuff, and very little gaming, okay? It's not really a gaming laptop, but you can do some stuff. You can watch videos, absolutely, 4K videos, whatever you want, you can watch, and will not give you any trouble. You can play light games, I did on the other one. And in this one as well, you can do this, okay? And on this one you can also, let me take this out. So in this one as well, okay, let's leave the charging. I just want to also show you the power stuff. But yeah, here, as you can see, in this one as well, you can type, you can use the screen, and it's very, very snappy, as you can tell. And yeah, there is no problems with this one. Very snappy, very fast. And this one also, battery is 100%. And if we go to this one is a little bit higher, obviously because of the bigger screen. I just want to make sure that the battery is also in this 100%. Okay, yeah, battery is at 97%. Sorry, it's not 100%. So consider that it is still charging. That one was at 100%. This is at 97%. So yeah, it's overall also I noticed that it's a little bit more using more power because bigger screen mainly. The only difference is that. And also I had this dongle connected. I don't know if that affects it, but yeah. Those are the differences, and bigger screen is, I think, more important in this one. And yeah, as you can see, this one also, you can't accidentally type stuff. It doesn't work when you're in this mode. And yeah, this is I personally like this more. That looks a little bit too much, you know, tabletish. It's too small, but also lightweight. I would prefer heavier but bigger screen. And but quality is same in both of them. The screen is very you know, easy to see in you know, the dark or bright environments. So I like this one. I prefer this one personally, but that's lighter and easier to carry around. If you are into that, you can use that. And also, oh, by the way, very important one thing that we always talk about, both of the tablets came, I mean, laptops, tablets, notebooks with, you know, whatever you want to call them. These two both came with Windows 11, from what I can tell, as far as I could check. I couldn't, I didn't detect any custom software installed or running on this. As you can see, I didn't touch anything. These are all the startup items and stuff like that. Edge and OneDrive, and these are all Windows, Microsoft. There is nothing from Chuwi. Seems like fresh, brand new Windows 11 installed. But if you want, always you can install USB stick and you know, get into Windows installer and install your own Windows. But I'm just saying, it comes with a clean Windows 11, and they had the OOBE bypassed, meaning you can create local account. It doesn't force you to log in with Microsoft account if you don't want to. So also there is a camera. I forgot to mention, both of them have a front-facing camera, which you can use for logging into laptop or video conferencing, video chats, and all that stuff. Okay, so overall I'm impressed, and for that price, for $350, $354, whatever, it is snappy, it is fast. And this one though, all right, so in terms of stylus, let me also show you the stylus a little bit. Hopefully you can see it there. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You know, testing my ugly handwriting. Oh, by the way, this is right click and this is erase button. So yeah, so you can yeah, there you go, you can erase it. As you can see, this is erase button and this is a right click button. So if you go here, right click, I guess the other one. Okay, so it makes a selection. So anyway, yeah, you can do, you know, testing. It's smooth, it's smooth. Let me see, let me clear it all out. Let's do a new one. And if I put my hand here, nope, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I can't put my hand really, but let's see. If as I am, yeah, okay. Maybe I can. So here I'm laying my hand on the screen and I can write. So yeah, it's great. It's similar to other ones. There, I can't say anything special about it. Two buttons also work, and it's comfortable in my hand. I'm not an artist by any stretch of any meaning. I don't know anything about drawing, so but I think it's okay. It's get the job done. All right. So yeah, this is also working for 20 bucks. Absolutely killing it. It's just no problems whatsoever with this. All right. So I know you guys are power users. Many of you are. So I know you will want to know if this one also can run Ubuntu. It should, but you know, Maybe not, maybe it won't. So what I'm going to do is I am going to convert this USB-C stick that I have and insert that in there. And yeah, let's boot into restart and get into BIOS as well. So shut down, let's reboot, and yeah, we'll see, we'll take a look at the Ubuntu as well. Okay, so we are in the BIOS, and as you can see, it is saying it's using NVMe SSD AirDisk 512 gigabyte SSD, 112 gigabyte 4800 SSD. Chuwi is there. FreeBook. That's nice. That's nice. So their product number, product name, their manufacturer. Usually you see in many of these motherboards and boards that you buy, these are all default string, default value, or they use the generic product name like X99, and on every single laptop or tablet, whatever they're selling, it's same. So it's custom for every device. It's separate. Serial number is also there. And advanced, this is function keys mode. You can make it, I guess, special function mode or standard. Okay, that's actually, I like it. So if with FN, you can press it and increase and decrease, let's say, brightness, or you can make it to be F1, F12. So it's nice that you can change that. Security boot, and that's it. There is not much in the BIOS, just so you know. So that being said, let's boot into USB. I just want to show you guys that Ubuntu works on this as well. That's all. Okay, so as you can see, I am booted into the Ubuntu, and it is all working. Here's the NeoFetch, okay? And if I want to, let's say, run a small stress NG test, and I don't need to. We show I showed you these scores, but let's see. Okay, so here we are running, and as you can see in this Anker, if we go here, yeah, so it goes up to 25 watts, okay? And it goes up to 25 watts and 27 watts, 25 watts. Let me actually zoom into this one. Yeah, there you go. So 23 watts, 25 watts when you're using every single core. And the CPU and the battery is at like 98% now. So it's still charging as well. Oh, by the way, oh, no, it's fully charged. So yeah, 25 watts, there you go, okay. All right, so as you can see, when it's idle, it's like 7 watts, but when I'm running this Stress NG, it goes up to like 25 watts, okay, and it's fully charged, the battery is fully charged. And I have to say, the touch screen, the touchpad, everything out of box in an Ubuntu started working. And let's take a look at this. Yeah, there we go. 20,000 Stress NG score. And for reference, I always say in Raspberry Pi 5, you get 870 to 900 for the very same test. And we are here getting 20,400. So it's obviously much more powerful. And power consumption, it's idling at 7 watts, as you can see. So everything is working. Ubuntu works, the screen, touch screen, there you go. As you can see, I can do everything on this. Even the on-screen keyboard is working on this one. But I just want to check this one as well. Flash ROM-P internal -read BIOS.bin. Yep, it doesn't work. So if you want to dump the BIOS, you have to get into it. Okay, by default, it doesn't work. So yeah. Pretty much that's it. Everything is working. I just wanted to show you guys. You can make your decision. This is 350. That's also 350. And very lightweight, very powerful laptops, and absolutely can be used as a daily driver with very low power consumption, as you can see. I wanted to see if it is easy to replace the NVMe SSD, but it seems like it's not easy. So, and also one of the screws have that. If you remove it, it's the warranty void. If you open it up, but I don't care. So let me grab my iFixit stuff, and I will be right back. Okay, the screws are really small, just so you know. Be aware if you want to get into this. And let me see how many are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 screws, just so you know. All right, let's get into fast forward mode. Let me take care of this part. Ooh, okay. I noticed that it's not opening. So there are two screws under these, you know, under these sticky. Oh, okay. So these are longer screws, just so you know. So they are under the rubber feet. Okay, right here under the rubber feet. You have to remove the two, otherwise you're gonna break the, you know, if you force it. Okay. So yeah, there is one more over here. Both sides have one screw. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's not really easy to get into this thing, but it is doable. It's just not that easy, and it's gonna leave a lot of trace and marks that you got into it. Okay, okay, so this is getting annoying. Yeah, so this is two rubber feet that you have to basically a little bit tear, and also these this sticker over here that you have to, okay, there you go. Now it's all coming off. There you go. I gotta show you. Okay, so all right, nothing special there. Okay, so this is the rechargeable battery. Okay, the processor is here. Yeah, I was pointing in the right place. So this is where the heat was over here when I was pointing at. So yeah, this is the processor, and it's neat actually. It's protected. This is, I don't want to take it apart, but yeah, this is underneath. This is the cooler, and by the way, it was very quiet, very silent. And I am looking around. There you go. So this is the NVMe SSD. So if you want to replace it, you can take this off and replace that. Okay, so if you remove this, you can put whatever you want. If you want a higher storage, 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte, you can do it. And you guys know my favorite ones, right, are these ones that I've been using on many of my builds recently. So HP SSD, I will put the link below. Yeah, this is 7200 to 6800 read and write speeds, and this is half the price of those Samsung 990 Pros. So yeah, I've been using these. I will probably replace it before using it. This is 512. You can't really do much with it. It's better if you get something like that. This is like 200 bucks, 270 bucks. So, but this is 4 terabyte. You know, I think for this laptop, 2 terabyte should be fine. 1 to 2 terabyte. But yeah, this is it. I don't want to damage anything. It is working perfectly. I don't want to cause any issues. So yeah, I just wanted to also show you guys inside of it a little bit. Didn't really go deep, but yeah, this is it. Okay, and the Wi-Fi module is right there. Okay, that's AX101D2W. All right, yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and please let me know what you think down below. And if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.